Hello everyone and welcome to my last walkthrough of Dishonored. Let's start up a new game. Of course we are going for very hard difficulty. Let me check for seconds for the voice. Seems like I've lowered the voice. The tone of the game at least. Skipping everything.
Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
I'm skipping every cutscene at
Take us
least.
straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
Not that I'm skipping every cutscene, but I will skip.
The sailors say there's a curse on.
Let's say I will skip the
magic.
book reading and the audiographs because I've already done every single book audiograph in the previous walkthroughs.
Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
So that would be a repetition,
We need help with
which I don't want to have.
Oh, there. We're going up.
Seal, ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Home at last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Since I will do something special in the first mission, let me first set the game difficulty to a specific difficulty. To the easiest difficulty, because I will do something special at the first mission. But I didn't do in the previous walkthroughs. Because in Coldridge Prison, when you escape, there will be guards spawning, and they spawn infinitely.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Alright then, let's go see Mother. While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
She'll see you at once.
Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other island?
They're sick people,
My nanny said-
not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Leave them alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here. Emily, get behind me! Look out! Oh, my sweet daughter.
Who are those men, Mother?
I don't know, Emily. Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Lord us all, look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Hey, what? I know I heard something. Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Bug someone else.
What the boy?
Good for you. I hated that guy. That bad. He used to spit in my food. Nice work. Get a few more before they get you.
I thought about the way of handling business in this one.
There's two of us.
I'm not going to use the pistol that much, at least not in this run. This is an high chaos run as well. Well, I think I will do this high chaos run with not with eliminations of the main targets, but with I think with non-lethal ways. Except the normal guards, I'm killing everybody except the non-guards. And civilians, of course. Not going for audiographs or something like that.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry. Dwarf! Die! Damn you!
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
It's time to show you what I meant. Instead of leaving,
now under lockdown. I know you're here.
Be advised that Corvo Attano, held for the high crime of murdering the late Empress and abducting her daughter, the royal heir, has escaped his detention cell and is loose within Coldridge Prison. This facility is now under lockdown, and all security personnel are required to make all attempts to stop the fugitive. Be advised that Corvo Attano, held for the high crime of murdering the late Empress and abducting her daughter, the royal heir, has escaped his detention cell and is loose within Coldridge Prison. This facility is now under lockdown, and all security personnel are required to make all attempts to stop cell and is loose within Coldridge Prison. This facility is now under lockdown.
I want to increase the kill count. This is the reason why I'm in this room. Or at least still staying. I could jump if I want to, but I don't want to.
Good for you. Cut some throat. Let me out. I've got 3 days before they cut my head. I heard you. What now? Feature
All prison personnel, be advised that Corvo Attano, held for the high crime of murdering the late Empress and abducting her daughter, the royal heir, has escaped his detention cell and is loose within Coldridge Prison. This facility is now under lockdown, and all security personnel are required to make all attempts to stop the fugitive.
Let's escape, come on. I think it's enough. turn off. On off them.
Headed for the sewer. The sewer will lose him.
Enough is enough though, come. Let's go. Let's go. Killed at least, I think, a couple of 100 guards. At least 100, I think. So it's okay.
Didn't kill him. Coming out of the prison. I guess if you kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff.
The reason I shot there is because I wanted the kills to count as my kills. I want an incredible high number of kills in this mission. I've also done a pacifist ghost clean hands run on my playlist. You can check that out if you want, as well as brutal high chaos mostly question steel run, where I don't use any powers. Except Blink, of course. The game would have been even more great if they put the option to not use powers like in Dishonored 2. This would make the game even more fun. A bit more hard, at least a bit harder.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it? Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. The rats.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
This is also the last walkthrough that I'm doing of this game of Thrones. Last walkthrough. I will have done 3 high chaos runs and only 1 low chaos, but high chaos has way more options. Low chaos is always the same. In high chaos you have way more, also you have 2 ending possibilities. I already checked it on the side.
ask me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. What's that?
Responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
The powers that I will buy in this run are Bend Time and Windblast, of course. As you can see, I have killed 74 people. 74. It's really hard. Let's put the difficulty back on very hard now. I think it showed the point that I can fight at the prison and kill more people, but if you put it on very hard you are dying really quick there, so it's not possible, or you shouldn't do it on very hard.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
I'm skipping everything, as I have already told you.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Coleridge Prison, he slipped out of prison.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
You could only
Violators
be
will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary.
Well, your job.
Remember, the
You're much
boldest
younger than I
measures are
expected.
the safest.
Do make yourself at home. Terrible you got blamed for the death of the Empress. Rest her spirit.
Only thing I'm doing here is collecting some coins. Nothing less, nothing more.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear.
River traffic is forbidden
Go talk to
from
him
landing in the
when he gets
distillery district.
We can talk more when you've rested.
Infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
I once served under Admiral Havelock. Captain Havelock then. I don't know if he remembers me, but I fear it's rude to ask. I don't want to embarrass him.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Just get it near the receptacle. Magnetism will do. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Not going for pistol upgrade, crossbow as well. Let's go for sword. From not sure what I will focus on in this one, to be honest.
must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me. That follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
My last time that I ever played this game, to be honest. I will really miss it, but I will move on to Dishonored 2 and other Dishonored games. There are 3 Dishonored games as far as I know. Windblast costs 3 runes.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Let's get void channel, powers, effects slightly improved is always great. White reds can be consumed to mana, white reds won't attack heals from here. Let's get Fencer. This is good. listen to the trick.
Care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the Flooded District for treatment.
We're beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Believe it? No.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us. If you manage to find him, give him
Still need one rune more. Not enough. I'm really going to miss Dunball and this game. But all things have to come to an end sooner or later.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
What can I do for you?
What should I buy? Yes. Now I can get the Windblast. 4 runes again. Blink, Windblast. Legendary bolt at heart.
Ready to go? Just give the signal. It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Time for a break. Thank you for watching and goodbye.